Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here at Anime Day Atlanta, here in, Atlanta. So it's a small anime convention where it has vendors, it has some like little events, and then it has a cosplay contest. So this year I've noticed there's a bunch more people in the cosplays and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of people entering the contest this year. It seems like every year that the cosplay contest gets bigger and bigger. And there's also a lot of vendors. There's not a lot of events. I think there's only like one or two rooms that are set up in the main like hall thing for like little events and stuff, which not many people seem to go to, but oh well. So a lot of people, like I was saying, cosplay these events. I normally would, but I don't have any anime like cosplays or anything like that. And so I just kind of went with this, which is a little more low key. I'm not sure if you would call this low key, but I do. I've worn this to work a few times. No one said anything, so I think it counts as low key. I don't know. So normally when I come to these Anime Atlanta things, I get lost like really bad. Like last year I got lost super bad and I had to go through like a construction zone to get over here. It was insane. But this year I found it right away because I saw a bunch of cosplayers walking up over here and I was like, okay, where they're going is where I should be. So I followed them here. Not creepy at all, I promise. So that's enough of me talking. Let's go on in. So here's the start of the day. I walk up to the place where you're supposed to like sign in and everything. I got there pretty early, so there wasn't much of a line. Here is the program. Pretty straightforward. It's not like Dragon Con where there's like a million different things. There's only like one little area, like for events. And all of it's in one big room. This one convention center right here. And here's the vendor mall area. It's kind of like the main attraction for this whole thing. That and maybe the cosplay contest, which I did not stick around for because it was in the late afternoon. And the event room, they were just kind of showing Japanese TV. And so people were like, oh, just kind of going in and out, watching. And here's the gaming area. It did get a lot more popular in this area a little later on. There were quite a few computer screens, and there was also some Just Dance going. So this year there were also some anime cars there, or anime themed cars. I don't remember them being here last year or the previous year, so maybe this is like a new thing, or maybe I've just forgotten. So on to the vendor mall. The big difference here from previous years is I've noticed there's a lot more artists selling original artwork and fan art than before. In the past, there's been a lot of people just reselling anything that seemed slightly Japanese and marking it up a lot. So it was really refreshing to see all the artists out here, and I bought a good bit, as you'll see. I found this booth that had like a bunch of different kinds of fandom stickers, and they had a deal, and I got a bunch of these Studio Ghibli ones. I go to this booth every time I see them. They usually have really good blind boxes, but they were kind of picked clean by the time I got there. Here's another vendor that I go see a lot. I have 2 of her prints already, and now I needed this one. But I really like when they have like little postcard size things because I can easily just stick that above my desk and have room for so many of them. And no event is complete without Funko Pops. Just so many Funko Pops. More Funko Pops. And more Funko Pops. Also, these events always have at least one booth that has blind bags. So I kept coming back to this. I wanted it, but I was like, I don't know where I would put it. I already have a bunch of big pillows like this that I don't even use. So I decided not to get it after all, but I have some slight regrets. Here's a booth that just has a bunch of really cute plushies. Some big, some small, all cute. And there's things other than just anime stuff there. There's like dice. This one's my favorite one of this booth, this pink set. If I had a little more money and a little more space, I would definitely have gotten this Pokemon figure. And this booth had a bunch of playing cards. I'm not really sure why. It seems like a weird thing to get. I don't know. This is an artist booth that had a bunch of prints done on metal sheets, which I thought was really cool. I really like the Studio Ghibli ones. I thought they looked really cool on the metal. And once again, they have things at these events other than just anime, like this booth for K-pop. I wish I could have the music playing because the song was really cool, but I definitely would get a copyright strike or something on YouTube. And here's another artist that does these really cool prints. They have like this glitter on them, confetti. It didn't really show up very well in the video. Here's another thing that almost came home with me. I have a lot of amiibo cards and I've been looking for a place to put them. This year they really stepped up the cosplay contest, so there was a lot more really good big cosplays there this year. Including this guy here, who I have seen at every single anime day that I've been to. So that's the end of anime day and therefore also the end of my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and comment and hit that subscribe button. Bye!